It's like bad news bears. Nope. Cubs won the Super Bowl. Chicago made it. But it wasn't Singletary, man. It wasn't the refrigerator, man. It was the Mac, man. Pick this up, right? You know how in the instance of where you feel like somebody T-moved up, a lot of times, like Stephen A could take something tonight, right? And by it being he was raised, the only thing he know is to travel and to move and to go. Giving him an ultimatum or offer per diem is pretty much what Stephen was giving LeBron. You'll come out and say, well, why you did? Because you was gonna have to pay. Why would LeBron pay? And then he probably hit it with some subliminal stuff like, well, if you do it on the court, it's gonna be a spot on your blemish and image. Yeah, you blemish your image, you do it on the court. It had people on the sideline. People, be careful what you say. It's a difference. You should actually be commenting on varsity ball. Yep. At some point, I made a statement. I said something about another situation that has nothing to do with this man. Every day, every situation he come across with LeBron name and spoke, he say something about it. I'm not a LeBron fan, but that don't mean I can't tell the difference between he handling man business. You know what? Yeah, that is my child. My child graduated. Listen, pressure was put on me. So maybe I didn't comprehend it. Now, people, this out. I got a little champagne going on. You get what I'm saying? So don't even worry about that. It don't happen often. So I got like a influx problem with it coming back up with it like that. But dig this out, right? LeBron is, I'm gonna say he the Hobson of sports. Since 2000, 2001, it's been all given to him. So in his mind, if he give his son a chance to get to the league, it's a success to him. I can disagree with how a lot of the hyping it up because he at that level, and what you bring your son into is different between making him more competitive and really making him think more as a dang. Once I get there, can I handle this after him been telling me this? Yeah, you right, but if I'm telling you he's a defender, and the teams you got in the league right now, you can get him out there and he can play anywhere defending, he can make any roster with an open spot. That don't mean he gonna start, don't mean he gonna play as much as you would like him to. It's sports. It ain't even that much of a political party to where you can sit back and think that the reason, if he was a one-woman man, then maybe it'd be different. Baseball caller. So it ain't gonna act like we ain't in tune with what's going on. So if it's a conflict of trust and interest and longevity, boy, I'll tell you one thing, when you be reckless, it can be laid out for you, but you can sit back and watch it. You can tell at this certain spot, this certain level, peep this out, this is the professional for me. If he made $8 million playing varsity sports, why in the world would he be worried about the NBA? It don't work because it seems like greed from a certain aspect of life. If I'm grinding, I'm hustling. If I sell herb my whole life, yeah, I'm going to do some time about that. You might got a year talk, boy. You don't invest that money. Yeah, I don't really watch you. See how stupid you is now. If you got some intel, you flip that, invest in it. Yeah, that's different. But all that other stuff that you trying to pull and do it forever, and not think like you need to be thinking, you ain't gonna buy the earth like that. It's a completely situation. So maybe Bron comprehended the pressure. He felt the pressure. It's different. Early he said, nah, I ain't really with it, but I'm gonna try it. Little hood person with $1 trillion ticket. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna try it. Then somebody probably say something, and then it get real personal. So outside the stadium, he gotta fight. He don't want that. He don't need that. Is he worried about that? I could probably look at him and tell, nah, he ain't studying that shit. Man, the man get beat up. If I say some people desire, it's not the down or low grade LeBron. It's what I'm seeing from a sports fanatic aspect at this point. Only a fanatic can be somebody that played the sport, that studies the game, not for journalism, not for analytics. And if the analytics coming from somebody, sit down, have a conversation with them and see how far they go about analyzing the game. The difference in shooters, the difference in defenders, and the difference in mentality. Yeah, I can be laid back, cool, man. I ain't studying that. You know why? Cause it's the media that he had. That's the biggest problem with that. It's the media. Everybody want to extort you. You getting extorted. Now listen, when you take that body, cause Stephen, they be on some, we be on that show. Cause I can promise you, all this stuff he got going on. Every time if somebody want to beef with him, what he do the best is bark. No such thing as halfway shook.